Today is Wednesday. I got some house rules for you this season. Okay, that part. So, well, first house rule is, I know you've been changing. I know you've been moving. I know God has been pruning you. I know this is the season you have seen the things that God has promised you. Some of the things and some of the blessings has came and came down. The things that you dreamed about, the things that you thought you couldn't obtain, like the house, that loan, that car, that marriage, that baby, you pregnant, you birthing, all those things you thought, oh, I never thought I was going to get pregnant. Oh, I never thought my health was going to get better. Oh, I never thought I was going to be able to sign for a house when I was in debt 10 years ago and I couldn't even get approved for a $20 credit card from Big Lots, that part. I'm just saying, you thought you wasn't going to be able to do it, but guess what? God made a way, and he's still making a way. That ain't all he can do. Just know that this is the season that you're going to be seeing that more and more things coming in your life. Everything you prayed for is coming in process, in timing, appointed time. Don't you give up. Don't you get weary or well doing. I know the attack's coming because you know what? Y'all don't understand. Whatever the enemy attacking or whatever is attacking your life, your finances, your mind, baby, your health, that's what you going to be doing. Do you understand? Somebody else, you going to be helping with that. Do you understand me? The reason why he attacking your healing because he trying to take you up out of here so you can use your mouth, your voice, your authority. He trying to touch your money so it can be funny because he wants to take your inheritance. Baby, you better slice and dice him and don't let him take your money because, baby, you get into Jordan. That's what you get to, the promised land. Baby, he ain't taking your inheritance, okay? No, he not doing that. He took your grandmama inheritance. He took your uncle. You see your family. They living in poverty, baby. You gonna break the curse of poverty. We ain't doing that. He may be showing up with bills and keep on pass through, let it pass through, but you put a little something on, a little $5, whatever you gotta do. God gonna give you wisdom this season how to get out that debt. He gonna give you wisdom because, baby, you breaking that curse of poverty. You breaking that curse of infirmity in your body. So don't get worry of well doing. You keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I know it look a little faint. I know you ready to give up. I know you about to throw the towel in because you like, honey, my finances been getting attacked. My health been getting attacked. My children been getting attacked. My husband, my wife. Baby, you better suit it up and boot it and let's get to it. Do you understand? We slicing and dicing this season. You don't get worried. You keep moving forward. I know, honey, because I know he been testing me. I know that the enemy been coming because he think he finna get my deliverance. He think he finna get my inheritance. He think he finna take my bloodline blessings. But what he don't know, they may forfeit it. But baby, I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it. I'm the Moses gonna slice and dice you, Pharaoh. What we doing? That's what you better be telling Pharaoh. What we doing? Because what you thought was you was going to take me out, you was going to bury me. You thought I was a little meek, like my family members. You thought that the bloodline that you kept seeing for being a spirit, you kept saying, oh, that one in, that one in, that one in. But they didn't want to go through the fire. But I'm going through the fire because I'm coming out here and go, you ain't going to come smelling like no smoke. Do you understand me? God chose you, so get yourself with the full armor of God and keep moving. He chose you. I know it's hard. I know you like, well, I gotta care my grandmama, my brother, my sister can do. Because he chose you. That part. Because he know that you meek. He know that you strong. He know you gonna take that sword out when you get frustrated. Because he know it was in you as a child. But the enemy was trying to use it for bad. But he know, baby, that's my warrior right there. He trying to break him, but I'm gonna get him. He trying to break my son, but he gonna take kingdoms of God, the light. He know what's inside of you, baby. He know. Why you press? Don't need me press, because when he come against you, just know what's in you so strong that he gotta send a whole camp to take you out. He gotta send attacks to take you out. He had to send all that. He gotta send your friends talking mess. He gotta send people telling you, did God really say that? Because they want you to lose your mind. They want you to give up on God like Job, his friends. He gonna send people like Job's friends to sit there and test you and say, did God say that? God wouldn't do that. Baby, God know what he do, baby, because he needs to show the table in front of your enemies. He needs to show them that sent his son. God sent his son, Jesus' blood, to save you, to take you out this misery. So you don't get worried. Don't get weary of well doing. So this season, I'm going to tell you what it look like. What's about to be happening. I'm just saying, it might be looking like that now. God delivered you. He saved you. He removed you from drinking, going out, fornicating. He removed your spending money and shopping and food addictions and stuff. So what it looked like is when a spirit go out of you, when you get delivered, he try to come back on in and bring his friends. I'm just saying. You can look at Matthew 12:43. Unlike the clean spirit has gone out of a person, it passes through waterless places, seeking rest but find none. It's gonna be Matthew 12:44. Then it says, I will return to my house which I have came, and when it comes, it finds the house empty, swept, and put in order. Then it goes out and brings 7 other more evil than itself to enter and dwell there, and the last state of the person is worse than the first. So baby, this is what happens when you get delivered and set free from certain sins or certain things that you was doing. The enemy want his house back. He want to come back. So what it look like, you ain't gossiping, you ain't listening to love and hip hop, you ain't doing all that. So what's gonna happen? He gonna start sending it up your TikTok. He gonna start sending it on your Facebook. You gonna like, I ain't looking at that. Then when you get him a little foothold, you listen to one, it's gonna all start coming. All ratchet stuff, all the stuff you used to watch. He trying to come back in. Then I'm gonna give you, I'll give you story time. One time I was sitting there in the store. I don't even drink margaritas, none of that stuff no more. Nothing. I pulled all that stuff out. When I tell you one day I was in there and I seen something on sale, I was like, oh, that'd be good. I said, see the enemy, you playing. But I got you. You gonna try to checkmate me, but no, that's a chessboard, baby. We ain't doing that. He tried to. When I start seeing, I'm like, I'm cursing, I'm getting angry. I said, who are you around? Who are you connected to? Sometimes it's who you connected to. You got rid of your demon, but they got demons. Their spirit's still on them, and you the wonder why you picking up cursing, picking up a cigarette, picking up a drink again. You talking about fornicate, thinking about calling your ex boo, the person you used to fornicate with, using the word, baby. Don't do it. That part, that spirit trying to come back in you and make it more wicked and make it harder to get rid of it again. Do not do it. House rules. Watch who's around you this season. If your fruit's starting to look like your old fruit, baby, you got to dismiss. You got to block, counsel, rebuke it, and renounce it. Get up out of there. That part. I don't care if it's family, friends, whoever from old season. And what it look like, he gonna send back familiar spirits. People that you knew back in your past. They gonna come back trying to act like an angel, like they checking on you. Oh, I just want to see how you doing. They trying to ask questions. Baby, they a whole monitoring spirit. Baby, you cannot take cursed things and cursed items into your new land. You got your new land. God bless you. Doors open up. Tell me why your old season, old things trying to come back. It's a reason for that. It's a strategy for that. The enemy trying to see if you in the same place you was before. Are you still a people pleaser? Are you still lonely? Are you still trying to get acceptance? Are you still trying to find your identity? Are you still feeling like you alone, rejected? Are you abandoned? Baby, you got to get up out of that. If you still feel like that, you need to go back to Jesus Christ. Get back on the cross. Say, Lord, you need to help me with that, because he gonna send. The enemy gonna send them people back. Your old land. Those old spirits, to see if you still right there. He trying to see if he can get a little foothold. Because if he get a little foothold, you gonna start back cursing. He get a little foothold, you gonna start doing the 2-for-1. You get a little foothold, you gonna entertain that instant message. You gonna entertain that phone call, that text message. You gonna entertain the text message, the phone call of your old friends, baby. No. And also, if you got anybody on your feed, your TikTok, your Facebook, your YouTube, that you do not fool with anymore, you need to unfollow, you need to block, you need to delete. If they don't speak to you when you out in public and they your Facebook friend, remove. Do not be connected. Don't feel no shame, just hit unfriend and keep it moving. Because guess what? You do not have to keep that bad energy and that bad spirit over on your page. God gave you the dominion and gave you the authority. There's just some house rules. Have a good day.